I'm gonna wait for my phone to stop shaking. Much better. Not really. How about I just don't touch the table? Hello and welcome back to another video. It is 2024 now, and today I'm gonna be going over my top 10 2023 art supplies. This is my Himi gouache palette. Yes, it's a little gross. Yes, it's a little, you know, but it's loved very much. I use it every day. It's very creamy. It's very smooth. The colors, they don't change that much. I've worked with Reeves gouache, and I noticed that the colors changed drastically. So generally, I don't like Reeves, but I really do like Himi. You'll never catch me not using gouache when I paint. These are Sargent Art black and white acrylic paint. Listen, these paints are my absolute favorite, most favorite paints. It dries so matte, it dries so matte. This one, this is white. I mean, I don't know if it's matte because it's white, but this, it dries so matte, so even. You barely need this much paint to cover like a giant surface. It's just that good. This is my current sketchbook. As you can see, it's got this very matte look to it. That's because I painted it with the Sargent black acrylic. But let's say you use, like, I don't even know. It looks very shiny because it's plastic. That's what acrylic is. Yes. So it's super shiny. There's a lot of nooks and crannies that you can get from the brush strokes or whatever. Like the brush strokes, they're always gonna be there. But with this bad boy, it'll never be there. So I wholeheartedly believe that everybody should use Sargent Art black and white acrylic paint. I will say that I'm not sure that the rest of Sargent Art is necessarily budget friendly, but then I remember I was looking for maybe a cerulean blue or a sky blue or something, and the price was like, huh? So the black acrylic paint is $12 for a 16-ounce bottle. This is the same one. For a yellow 16-ounce, which is the exact same thing as these two, is $18. And it's like, I don't know about that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just these two. This is all you need. This is all you need right here. Moving on. You like neons. You like pink. I like pink. You're gonna want to get this. Especially if you like watercolor. Or if you like gouache. I mix it in my gouache all the time. Anyway, so this is opera pink. Very, very beautiful color. The paint's crusted onto the top because I don't take care of my tubes. I can't get it off. I swear I can open a pickle jar. It's giving Barbie. It's such a great color if you really want to bump it up with pink. Every time there's like a little bit of pink, maybe there's like a nice pink tinge. Rip it off the wall. But if I were to paint this scene, this right here, that would be in my color palette. That would be mixing into each and every individual color that I use. Next, speaking of gouaches, one of the first things you're gonna go through, whether it's gouache, watercolor. Maybe not watercolor. I don't think a lot of watercolor artists use white. Acrylic, oil is white. Look how sad he is. He's so sad. He looks sad. Because he is sad. Because I'm almost finished him. Look at it. He's so skinny. He's expensive. Like, is he expensive? Maybe they're having a deal on him. I don't know. Let's see. It is $9. But then, if you look at the thing next to it. Oh, wait, no, there are two different ones. Because I have... What's the difference between... Oh, okay, so I have permanent white, and then there's primary white. Don't ask me what the difference is. I know there's many different whites. Permanent, primary, Chinese white. There's a lot of whites. Do I know what the difference is? I think it's opaqueness. I think that it's opaque. I don't know. Either way, for G630, it is $8. G631, which is zinc white, is $12. And then for G659, which is the primary white, it's $9. And then for a 60 milliliter tube of primary white, which is the one that I don't have, it is $18. 18. You know what you can replace this white with when you're feeling a little down and you don't have it because it's out? Just put a little Sargent's acrylic white paint in there. It'll solve all your problems. No one will ever know. I won't tell them your secret. I do it all the time. I'm not gonna lie. The pencil I use is $20. No, I'm kidding. I use Bic mechanical pencils. Look at that crisp eraser. Look at that fine point. There's a cat hair on my hand. That fine point. Prismacolor pencils. Okay, so these I believe are my primary Prismacolor pencils. You got black, you got violet blue, you have imperial violet, okay, sienna brown, Copenhagen blue, process red, what kind of name is that? Mulberry. And, of course, blanc. Alright, I probably shouldn't do that too hard because the lead will break and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I use these when I outline. Smooth, very creamy. Doesn't matter. Not as creamy, but it's good for sketches, which is what I'm kind of using it for. But it's buildable. Look at that. It's great. It looks creamy when it's buildable. U.S. Art Supply. We're just going to do it right here. It's also buildable, but I think this one has more coverage. Brushes. I have a really specific set made of squirrel hair. It's actually not. It's made of freaking plastic. Even though it's Amazon Basics, I actually like these brushes more than I like my other brushes. And that says a lot. Oh, alright, so not all these brushes are Amazon Basics. These ones in particular, super soft, super smooth. This one's never been used, which is why it was so crunchy. But they're super soft. I adore them, especially for gouache. I don't know if they would work so well with watercolor, because they're not, I don't want to say they're not absorbent, because they are, but they're not. Like, if I'm using my gouache very watery, these are not the brushes to do it with. These are just plastic. These are squirrel hair. They're also plastic. Back in my day, I really wanted, wait, this calls for me to actually pull it out. I desperately wanted Copics. Every big, amazing artist had them. And then I quickly found out Copics kind of suck. And I'm not saying they suck like how the marker actually works, because it's great. They blend well. They kind of have to be refilled often. So that's kind of a downside. But it's the price that gets to a lot of people. A set of like 4 markers is like a bajillion dollars. A set of 6 is $44. $44. A 72 set is $259. A Copic sketch marker set, which is the sketch that I have, that has 6 in it also, is $48. Currently at Walmart, $35. 12, $65. Like, these are outrageous prices. I just saw there's different marker sets. 72 marker set A is $678 at Michael's. Why waste so much money when you can just get you a couple of Ohuhu packs? I stand by Ohuhu so much. I love them. I use them every day. They're great. They're amazing. I actually used them recently. They blend super well. The only other markers that I used to use were probably Touch New. Are they even still around? They are. For $60 for 60 markers, you can get it for $35. If you were to buy 60 Copics, I don't think they have a 60, but the 72 is $259. How about no? But Ohuhu, very nice color range. I do want to get more sets. I have this one, and along with it, I have the skin tone set. Very nice ranges. The only big complaint I have is these are kind of old. Some of the caps do not match the color inside. It's this one. This is fruit pink. This is fruit pink. It's a very pink color. It belongs in the pink family. It's obviously pink. What is this? This is not pink. Guys, you're telling me these are the same color? But other than that, it's really good. I really want to get the pastel set because I get really mad when I need like a light blue, and the only light blue I have that's like light enough is this light blue, and it's not that light. Done. I forgot to tell you the price of an Ohuhu marker. So for a 120 set, you can get it for $70. It doesn't even matter because guess what? A set of 72 is $421 on Blick. So obviously there is a clear winner when it comes to money and how much you're spending. Sketchbooks. It's a Canson XL mixed media, which is 9x12. I've been using these sketchbooks for like years. They're great. They're durable. Very good. Okay, that was pretty much it. I mean, I've been using them for a very long time. They hold up with watercolor and gouache really well. Acrylics, it warps a lot. I mean, it warps in general, but if you're gonna use acrylics, expect to put it under like a stack of books. If you take it out. If you don't, whatever. You guys hear my dog walking around? So these are all my Micron pens. Like I said, I got them when October started because I was gonna do like some October prompts, but then I realized that I didn't even want to do it. I don't really use them with markers. but I would say they're good with watercolor. I feel like if you use them with markers, yes, they are made for markers. Do they smudge the moment a marker hits it? If you let it dry for like 48 hours, no. But like if you let it dry for like 30 minutes, it'll still smudge for like literally no reason. I swear they throw a temper tantrum every time I put a marker on them. So use it with water-based supplies. It never budges. It doesn't budge at all. So those are my top 10 of 2023. I hope this helped you maybe think about some art supplies you want to bring into your life in 2024. And if it didn't, that's fine. Maybe you use all the stuff that I use. Or maybe you don't and you hate every single art supply that I have. And that's fine. You do you. I know my ratings aren't, like my review isn't the best. Especially when it comes to sketchbooks. Because I'm absolutely biased. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time. Hopefully soon. With some goofy content. In 2024.